Thank you. Okie dokie. All right, Jess, you wanna just make sure that your slides are working? I know you scrolled through, but I just want to make sure that they're still scrolling.
Does that work?
All right, awesome. Yes. Okie dokie. And where's our timer? 1 second, Jess. Sorry. All right, so I'm gonna just a heads up. Timer is not functioning on Zoom. However, good old iPhone, I have it on my phone. So just a heads up. So you won't be able to see the time, but I will let you know what you end up with, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, any questions before we start, Jess?
Nope. Ready,
Okay.
set,
All right.
go.
Okay.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Jess Kent, and I'm happy to present Clark Mediation. We want every child to be able to feel like they are a superhero despite their parents getting divorced. So the question today is, how can we destigmatize divorce and support child development? And the answer with Clark Mediation is we can divorce discreetly. What does that actually look like? The majority of parents in Western New York who are divorcing or separating are parents behind bars, military active duty, people diagnosed with terminal illness through Roswell, and refugees or immigrants who are really unfamiliar with the court system. And there's a few pain points. It's $15,000 usually on average for a retainer of an attorney. The court trial takes about 3 to 7 years, so you're literally waiting for your kids to grow before you have a determination, and kids get stuck in the middle. So let's meet the whole point of this procedure. This opportunity is baby Alberto, and that's where Clark Mediation comes in. We look at quickly, conveniently, and confidently allowing parents to help mediate, negotiate, and ensure that their schedule for kids remains that way. Competitors look like the court system, pro se, $1,800, which means that there's no attorney. So people are really doing it on their own. Attorney retainers look at $15,000 for a trial, and that usually takes 3 to 7 years. Or the other option as a competitor is to just stay unhappily married. Who knows how much that costs your mental health? But our lead generation looks like for court referrals, 100% conversion, because if they don't show up, they're going to go to jail and nobody wants that. Word of mouth usually looks at 50% conversion. So how often does this actually happen? We have 3 million petitions in New York State annually. There is a market for mediation in New York State. And what does Clark Mediation offer? 2 sessions, 2 hours each for a total of $500. That's $125 an hour, which definitely beats the $15,000 retainer fee for attorneys. And the same process occurs. The paperwork is done, completed, and submitted for a judge to approve so parents can move on with their lives and make memories with their kids. These are our projected milestones and financials. We're looking at every 2 years to double in size, to go from 10 to 20, and then from 20 actually incrementally over to 60 to net $24,000 with expenses being low because it's all online. My ask today is really to make $5,000, create a website and streamline educational preparation. What does that actually mean for parents? That looks like they have a description of what they need, all the paperwork that is included, as well as any pain points that they personally might have to be able to submit it themselves, and to structure their own mediation agreement to be just right for them. I want to ensure that parents feel like their hands are being held, like kids are not being stuck in the middle, and that we are able to solidify a plan for people so that they're not stuck in court, spending a tremendous amount of money and essentially wasting time. Everybody has heard a story of parents who are really frustrated, kids who are left alone, and mediation provides an online system, a website design where they can submit and upload their financial information, their schedules for work, etc. And I and my other team members are able to help to mediate and negotiate these cases on a system by system basis, one by one, so that it's truly personalized. And essentially, we can keep kids and parents out of court throughout all of New York State. Thanks so much.
All right, perfect, Jess. So you had 8 seconds remaining to hit 4, so you got the full points. So you were at 3 minutes and 52 seconds. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right.
If I can do it, y'all can do it.
Let's see. All right, perfect. So we got your time there. All right, Keto, you ready?
Okay.
Let's
Let
see
me
your
just do
slides.
this.
And let me clear this
Uh,
here.
Just one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I don't see your slides yet.
It's not allowing me to share.
Okay, hold on 1 second, Keto.
Let's see here. Let me do this. I think I found it. Okay. You see it?
Yes. Okay. All right, so go ahead and get into presentation mode, because right now we can see the slides on the end. You see the little
Let's see.
center mode? It's at the bottom right. It looks like a podium.
Okay, so how about that?
Nothing yet. I can still see all of it. So at the podium, see at the bottom where it says notes,
Okay, let me do this.
all the way to the right, there's something that keep one more, right there. Click on it. And it should be able to,
I see it in presenter mode, but what about you?
nope, I see
You
all
have
of
to,
it.
you have to stop sharing that screen and then share the presented screen.
How about that?
Nope. Not yet.
Now you can do it again.
Okay, try sharing it again, Keto.
Okay. It's not the weirdest thing ever. Do you see it at all?
No. Uh-oh, did we lose Keto? No, yeah. All right, we lost her. So it might have been a connection issue. All right, that's fine. Let's go on to the next one. Then when Keto comes back, we'll just revert. So Susan, are you here? I see you. Okay. Let's get your slides up, please. Oh, Keto, I see you're back.
Yes, but unfortunately, I don't know what's going on, but I see it in presenter mode in
Okay.
the beginning, show presenter view.
You
So,
just have to make sure the screen that you're sharing is the presenter screen.
all right, Keto, we're gonna go on to Susan right now, okay? While you kind of work on that, okay? We'll be right back with you.
Sure, no problem. Thanks.
Thank you. All right, Susan, let's see. We're just waiting for it to share your slides. It's thinking.
Can you see?
All right, there we go. And then just click through to make sure that you can move forward and backwards with your slides. Okay, awesome. All right, and then Susan, please turn your camera on because we do not see you. We see your slides, but we don't see you. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Let us know when you're ready.
Okay. I am ready.
Okay.
So, my name is Susan Boyd, and I'm the owner of Bright Minds Tutoring Services. It started as just a way to make some extra money, but it is more than that. Education is very important, and although learning is natural for me, that is not the case for all students. I truly believe that all students can learn and be successful in school. Students tend to struggle academically. They sometimes have self-doubt, don't always understand or relate to the teacher, and I am able to give them a suitable approach to teaching and learning. I am able to provide individualized session to meet each student's need and cater to their learning style. My target market is parents of students in grades K through 12 who want to help their child reach their full potential. I currently gain clientele by word of mouth or by Facebook tags. I want to grow my reach from just word of mouth. I feel all students should have access to educational services. Bright Minds Tutoring is more than just tutoring 20 students a month. It is a space and opportunity to build a child's confidence and success with personalized, engaging, and highly effective tutoring. I want to create online content to post and show families learning can be fun and all students can succeed. These posts will be able to expand my leads. All of my competitors focus on group tutoring, places such as Cumin, Huntington, Step, Upward Bound, just to name a few. I'm able to bring a more relatable and personal approach. Families and students, say they choose me because they trust me, and I'm able to make a connection and explain work in ways that teachers cannot. So my ask is for $5,000 to help grow Bright Minds Tutoring. I would like to use $1,000 for supplies to provide students with things needed to be successful and complete assignments, such as pens, pencils, graph paper, and calculators. I would use $730 for a yearly subscription to iExcel. This will help track each student's progress. It will allow students access at home, and it will also help students who are more visual learners. And I will use $3,270 on educational materials from Lakeshore Learning, items such as alphabet sign tubs, rhythm sorting, sight word activities, leveled classroom readers, and CVC hands-on kits will help provide a more hands-on approach to cater to all types of learning styles, because as of right now, I just use what I can find on the internet. Thank you.
All right, Susan, you literally like by the skin. How's that skin go? Skin of your teeth. You got the points because you finished at 3 minutes and 1 second. So, so congratulations. You got the full points for that. Good job. All right, let's see. Let's see what we have here. All right, Keto. We're coming back to you. Where'd you go, Keto?
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Okay. Let's see here.
Let's try it out again.
Let me
Keto,
just
you know what?
see if this
Stop your
works
camera
this
for a
time.
second, Keto, because I think you may be having some connectivity issues. So stop your camera, but put up your slides. Share your slides. That may help the situation. And let me, all right. So
You
let me
can
know when.
still hear me?
Yes, I can still hear you. Mhm. Go ahead and share your
Okay,
slides.
so
Okay, it's working something. We're just waiting for it to finally show the slides. All right, I see your screen. Did you click
Okay.
on where your slides are, Keto?
Okay.
I see myself, which is really weird.
Be on the first one. It should say, she means business.
Nope, not at the moment. You're
Okay.
sharing your entire screen, it looks like. So you should just
Okay.
be sharing your presentation. And right now what I see is
Yeah.
our Zoom.
I don't know what's going on, so I will respectfully.
And it says you have an unstable network
The
connection.
rest
So
of the audience.
I'm sorry, say that again, Keto. What was that? Did we lose her again? Oh,
I
there.
said that I'll just go ahead and respectfully bow out. I'll just pass and I'll listen to the rest of the class.
Well, Keto, is there, are you at home, Keto? Keto?
Yes, I am at
Okay.
home.
Do you have a hotspot on your phone?
Yes.
Okay. Try connecting to the hotspot on your phone and then we'll circle back around to you, okay? And see if that does any better. Because I'm assuming you're connecting from your Wi-Fi in your house. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Try your phone. We'll come back to you, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. All right, so we have Jamilex. Are you ready? I know you're here. There you go.
Hi, yes, I am ready.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes. All right, go ahead and share your slides, please.
All right. Chrome tab. Lock that door for me, please. All right. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, so there we go. Okay, hold on 1 second. It's loading.
All right.
Okay, perfect. So just
Can you hear me?
I can click through front and back just to make sure that you're able to move through your slides. Let me know if I don't see any slides moving just yet, Jamilex. Okay, hold on. There's a little bit of a lag. Okay, try, Jamilex, actually stop your camera and then
I'm on like the third slide. You see that?
stop your camera and then try moving through your slides because you might have some connectivity issues as
Stop
well.
my camera.
Uh-huh. All right. Now go through your slides. Let me just see if it moves a little bit quicker.
Okay.
Okay. I see
Can you see that?
I see the cover slide move. Okay. It's moving a little bit better. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me get the timer ready for
Okay.
you. Okay. And then if you make it to the final round, and this goes for everybody, as we mentioned before, technology is not your friend when it comes to pitching. So be prepared. If you can have the best possible connectivity, that's what you're gonna want to go for because obviously you can see it can cause some issues, okay? All right. So,
All right.
Jamilex, we are ready whenever you're ready.
All right. I'm ready.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Jamila Sanchez, and I'm the owner of El Coquito, the first Puerto Rican and Dominican restaurant located in Buffalo, New York, in the town of Allentown. We've been open for about 8 months now, and I opened El Coquito because cooking was something I really enjoyed doing with my mom as a child. It was one of my favorite memories with her before she was incarcerated at federal prison when I was only 14 years old. My childhood nickname is Coco, and when I used to cook with my mom, she would say, Coquito, hand me the sofrito, which is why I opened what's now known as El Coquito. The Latin community in Buffalo, New York, while vibrant, is relatively small compared to larger cities like New York City. As a result, options for Puerto Rican and Dominican cuisine are limited, making it harder to find authentic dishes from these cultures. Opening a Dominican and Puerto Rican restaurant in an area lacking Latin cuisine could address the gap in cultural representation and diversity in the local culinary scene. El Coquito will be offering residents and tourists the opportunity to experience and enjoy authentic dishes from these cultures without having to travel so far. Additionally, it would cater to the tastes and preferences of those who appreciate or those who are even curious about Caribbean flavors and cuisines. Promoting the restaurant through social media, local publications, and community networks such as festivals and public events can help attract a wider audience and generate leads for the restaurant. Collaborations with local influencers or food bloggers to create buzz and generate excitement about El Coquito within the community is also a way that we plan to lead generation or generate leads, sorry. El Coquito generates about 30 to 65,000 a month with a net profit of anywhere between 11 to 25%, which turns out to be anywhere from 8,000 to 20,000 a month. Our competitors, there's only about 9 in Buffalo. Why we're better is because a lot of these places only offer takeout. We offer a large 2-level dining area, and we also don't just only serve food. We serve a huge selection of wellness teas, coffees, and smoothies with add-ons like sea moss, collagen, and protein, because we also believe that health is wealth. I'm asking for a total investment of $9,000 for my sidewalk cafe. Having a sidewalk cafe will allow us to expand our seating capacity, which would increase numbers of revenue as well. We could also capitalize using our takeout window, which in turn would also generate more revenue for a quicker outcome. And marketing visibility, people walking by would also be able to see how good our food looks, and they would just want to come in as well. And that's why I believe that El Coquito deserves the She Means Business Grant.
Are you done? Jamilex?
Yes, sorry.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me know
Can you
so I
hear
can
me?
stop the clock. Okay, all right. So
Yeah.
you ended at 3 minutes and 25 seconds. So good job. You got all the points for the timing.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right. Let's see who we have next. Keto, circling back to you. Let me know if you were able to connect to your hotspot on your phone. I see you. I don't hear you. Let's see. Keto. No. All right, we're gonna circle back around to you. All righty. Lucinda, are you ready? I thought I saw you here earlier. Lucinda. Let me see. No, no Lucinda? All right, man. Don't start flaking out on me, folks. All right, let's see. 1 second. Okay. All right, Solar, you are next then.
Oh, that is the heat right there. Oh my gosh, you all. Woo. Okay, I'm breathing again. Let me take the sweater off. Don't start the clock yet. Okay.
Don't worry. I won't start until you're ready.
All right, can you see my screen?
I can. It looks like, is it? Try and go to the next one because I see like all the tools and stuff around it.
Okay,
Might
hold on.
not be in presentation mode. Or
I
at
think
least try scrolling
I
through
have
it.
it in PDF.
Okay, just try to scroll through it just to make sure that you can.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
And you got nothing else is in my way?
No, you should, as long as you can see your screens, I will.
I can see
We're
the screen. I
good.
just can't look at you guys. No offense. I'm just gonna try this today.
It's okay, don't worry.
All
We've
right,
seen each
so
other for almost 7 weeks now. It's quite all right.
it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. All
All
right,
right,
let's
let me
do
know
it.
when you're ready and I can start the
Do this so
timer.
I can get through it because I'm nervous. Go ahead.
Okay.
Greetings, everyone. I am Solar Ingram, the community's daughter, a visionary and the owner of Take a Solar Moment, where this weekend, the reality of why my company was born became more than just a reality. It made me see why community engagement opportunities and preserving the art means a lot to traumatized communities. I come from the east side of Buffalo, yet in getting my degree, Buff State College saw me surviving everything, raising my children, going through sickness and health. The reason I said this weekend was a reality is because seeing a 14-year-old never come back again, never be able to enjoy some of the events that I host, it really hit home for me. Many of the events that I engage in, promote, or help to produce are to give creative expression in areas where sometimes common consumers, we miss it. I work with events that bring vendors and entertainment and local businesses that help develop content on my social media pages, making me Googleable. But we like to highlight what the engagement means, whether I'm doing it through hosting, expressive platforms, or just beginning to be an artery in this community. For example, right here, this is a picture that I'll never forget because today also reminded me that Jalen's Griffin funeral is something that, as a mom, I stand strong with this mother who is also no longer with us. But my company was called in to create a solar moment and not only pray for this mother, but if you look at many pictures, embracing hugs, loves, and responsible messaging. Kim helped me to realize that my target market is people like this promoter right here, Minetta Malcolm, that if you Googled her, she's the #1 promoter in Western New York because this woman not only believes in the vision of Jefferson Ave and giving me the opportunity to host after the massacre, where we go and we infuse excitement, music, and other things into the community. But this woman is also someone who takes me through the year, getting me to dress up like a Christmas tree and bringing the community together to remember the reason for the season. My lead generation, I want to be honest, it's 100% organic. Whether you're coming to an event that you bought a ticket for, or you've invoiced me because you want to hire me for your next great event. I really am proud of the merchandise as well that has also helped me to reach people, because how you take your moments count, whether it's through the Crocs that I carry now or just different merchandise like pens and journals to commemorate your special moments. I love my competitors because they taught me a lot and they brought me to where I am now. Motivational speakers and consultants, especially like Les Brown, I've been studying him for years, who has energized motivational people like myself and Sheila Brown and other people across the nation to build their business and mindset. But my favorite is Tabitha Brown. She's a organically grown brand influencer, and every time I see her, it motivates me to get up and do more. My company captivates moments, and I'm asking that the $5,000 investment helps me to capture even more, helping me to solidify giving more responsible branding messaging by giving us a more high impact website, AV equipment, and people to help us make sure that the message is getting out kindly. Most of our invoices and marketing starts at about $12,000 and up. And I'm asking that your investment of $5,000 help us to make sure that our community receives the responsible messaging platforms and outreach that it needs. And today, that's what we ask for. Can you take a solar moment?
All right. It's just, again, 4 minutes. You made it. I know we have not provided feedback, but if you make it to the finals, you're gonna wanna cut down on that, cause you were like this close. Oh, you're muted.
I won't be as emotional. I stuttered. It was so much going on. But like I said, I think that's what caught me, but I'm ready for it. So I'm glad that I made that 4, but I definitely will be ready if I can make it to that final.
Good job, Solar.
Thank you.
All right, let's see what we have. Okie dokie. All right, Keto, circling back. How we doing?
Okay, let me just see. I'm going to take another stab at this.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. Can you see my screen?
Yes. All right, move forward and back just to make sure that your slides work. Not you yourself, but your slides, just just
Uh-huh.
make sure.
Do you see it?
Yes, all right, perfect, okay. So,
Okay.
let me reset the clock here. Okay, okay. Let's get this. All right, let me know when you're ready, Keto.
I am ready.
Okay.
Good evening, and thank you for your time today. My name is Keto Hill. I am the founder, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to present today at She Means Business. So what I would like to do is introduce you to 3Gen Construction Services, where we provide innovative ways for our customers to transition through several layers of emotions in their emotional journey in life. And I'll give you a little more insight on what that emotional journey looks like. So 3Gen started when I was 5 years old, painting bricks on Jefferson with my father. So I have the opportunity of coming from a family-owned business, and I will be continuing that legacy through 3Gen. One of the things that I personally identified with and realized as a problem after death, the family members have no one and they're left alone to try to figure it out. They have no one to advocate for them, to pull resources, to just go through the transition of wherever they're at in their journey. So no emotional support and no planning is what created the solutions that 3Gen Construction Services would like to offer as an a la carte service, such as painting, live dumpster service, updates to the kitchen and bathrooms, and just working with the family as a consortium of contracting resources so that we can provide that design assistance, layout, and painting, and etc. And doing some pre-arrangement services with estate planning and cleaning services as well. The target customer would be individuals that are either in hospice, folks that need to have prime contracting and subprime assistance, and then also some pre-funeral arrangements for entry-level services. And we will be offering this as a la carte add-on options to just meet the family where they need to be met at. And I think that that's a really creative way to help the target customers find their own, whether they're going to pay for it through pre-arrangement costs or pay for it as post-arrangement costs. So some of my lead generation will actually come from some unique places, such as hospice, the home construction improvement services, and then also family estate planning. And again, working with the estate planning attorney firm to help their clients on a pre and also post perspective. And I also have the unique opportunity of having a family owned business in the funeral industry. And that's where I will also get some additional leads. Some of my competition will be other small business construction companies, Home Depot, modern trash removal, and then cleaning services. My cost would be a base of $75 an hour, and that would include the consulting services, fixed costs for help at $35 an hour, and then the live dumpster and the cost of fuel. As you can see, I have the list of items listed here that would identify the ask to help build my business for the $5,000. And it goes from technology and also developing a website and being able to at least get myself started for the first 12 months. I thank you for your time today, and I hope that you consider me for the $5,000 opportunity.
All right, good job, Keto. See, you made it through. You got 3 minutes and 44 seconds. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Technology was not on your side, but you pushed through. So good job.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. All right, let's see who we have next. Ashley. Ashley, are you ready?
I am ready. Oh, let me just start it over though,
Okay.
from the beginning. Not that big. And am I on camera? No, I'm not.
Not at the moment, but let's see.
There we go. Can you see me?
All right, yes, we can.
Okay, and now we got share.
Sharing is caring, yes.
Share.
And while you're putting that up, Kara, I just wanted to check back in with you and see what your status is. If you hear me.
Hey, I do.
Okay.
I just got in the house,
Okay.
so I think I'll be okay. I'm
Okay.
actually opening my door right now and running up the stairs.
Yay. All right, perfect. We'll get back to you and then once Ashley finishes up. So go ahead and get that up.
Okay, it's not letting me share.
She's on her iPad.
You're on your iPad, right, Ashley?
Yeah, I'm on both. I got my phone and my iPad.
Okay.
6 times before.
Murphy's Law, folks. Murphy's Law. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Marisol is my tech person here.
Yeah.
Just the option for,
Why isn't it letting her?
Does it give you a message as to why it's not letting you?
like, the option isn't coming up for me to share my screen. It only
Is it because
has the option to share everything else but my screen.
Okay.
is it because her camera?
From her
Stop.
phone?
Oh. Ashley, your camera is on your phone, right? The video that we're seeing right now?
Yeah, my camera is on my phone.
Okay, so yeah, why wouldn't it?
I did not have no issues with this last night. I tried it last night.
We tried this during
Yeah.
last
And I
week.
tried it by myself practicing. Share.
Anybody online? No? Any
Somebody-
feedback?
Somebody else was in there. I think it might have been.
Can we record ourselves? Canva has to pre-record
try.
and present it later. Jamie Lex, your question, do you mean? Come off mute for a second, Jamie Lex. Maybe I'm misunderstanding your question.
Yeah. So Canva has this option where you can like pre-record yourself during the presentation. So that like let's say right now I'm doing my presentation and I'm recording it, it'll come up with like a little circle and it'll show your recording of your face in the circle right underneath the slide. And it's just like pre-recorded. So you would just press play on that and then it would just, instead of having to like be live, you know what I'm saying?
Ah, I see what you're saying. That would not work in this instance because you have to be live. But for other stuff that businesses, maybe would use for like evergreen material or, other things like that, then yes, that could potentially be an option. Yeah.
Okay.
But thank you for that. All right, Ashley. So I know you tried joining again. Any luck?
I'm trying to get back in now on a tablet.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. We're gonna admit your tablet again and then
Nothing that
see
would tell me
what we have going on here.
Wi-Fi.
You don't see the option to share, Ashley?
Video. Yeah, no. So when you
Mute yourself on the phone.
Uh-huh.
So when I normally when you click share, it comes up, it'll say screen, or it'll give you like other options like to share photos, this, but screen is normally at the top.
Can you turn your phone around so that we can see what you see?
Hold on. No, I tried to get back out. Okay. No audio. Come on.
All right, so it's joining right now, so you should
Audio.
be joined on there now.
Look, when I hit share.
Ooh, man down.
See, that first option is normally supposed to be screen,
Okay.
and it's not even there at all.
Turn off the camera
On the
Is
what?
your screen open?
Yeah, it's minimized in the background.
Try, open it all right, let me try and find my words. Unminimize it. That is not a proper term, but you know what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah, unminimize it so it's
Open.
actually on your screen,
Uh-huh,
because the computer may think that it's not there and you don't want to
right.
share it.
Oh, let's see. Nope. And if that wouldn't matter anyway, so it still should let me share whatever my.
All right, let's we're gonna come back to you, Ashley. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Okay.
Okay. I literally had this right before too, and it was working fine. I might have to restart the tablet.
It might, yeah, that might be. Sometimes that's the best plan. Just restart your tablet. If you need to, you should be okay with your phone, but if you need to pop back in, we'll let you back in, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm emailing her.
All right. And Marisol is gonna email you something as well. Hopefully that'll help troubleshoot. All right. Kara, sorry, Kara.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh.
Did I lose you?
No. I'm here. I'm logging into my computer as we speak.
Okay. No.
I just settled in. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry, Ashley. I'm praying for you because I'm trying to log in myself.
It's okay. It's okay, Kara. Relax, breathe. We're gonna come right back to you, okay?
Thank you.
You're
I promise
welcome.
I'll be ready to go. It'll be KOP logging in on
KOP,
the
okay.
laptop.
All
Yep,
right,
and
thank
I'll
you
take
for
that.
that. All right. Okie dokie. Tony, I see your photo.
You see me?
Not yet. Almost.
All right. So,
It's just a black screen at the moment.
okay. So let's see. For some reason, my camera's not working on here, but it's working on my phone. I'm on 2 devices on this Zoom right now.
Okay. Hold
Okay.
on. What's your, all right. Where's your other device?
I'm under Tony Brunson for both. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen from my computer.
Perfect. I see your screens.
Okay.
And then just make sure that you can click through it just to make sure that it works.
All right. Get out of full screen because I want to be able to. Okay. There we go.
Okay. And then move it back just to make sure you can move back and forth just in case.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. Then.
And then you need to.
I'm sorry. What I missed. What'd you say?
You need to see me.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see me?
Nope. Okay. I see the wall.
All right.
There
see
you
me?
are. There
All right.
we go. Okay. Perfect.
This phone so that it's not like.
Yeah, no, whatever works. Okay, so I have reset the clock. So let me know when you're ready to start, okay?
Yep, give me 1 second.
All right.
Oops.
And just, sorry, while you're getting ready, Tony, for everybody else that hasn't pitched yet, when you finish your pitch, let me know, like, because if you just, sometimes it's just dead air and I don't know if you just stopped or if you're done with your pitch. So, okay, So just a quick note for those that still have to pitch.
Alrighty. So I'm ready when you guys are.
Okay, ready.
Alrighty. Hi, my name is Tony Brinson. I'm the owner and founder of Brinson Events, an LLC luxury event planning and design company here in the Rochester, New York area. Growing up, I was surrounded by my parents' hospitalities and my father's culinary talents. I found my passion for event planning from orchestrating my high school celebrations to my own wedding. I realized the scarcity of luxury event plannings, and in 2017, I founded Brinson Events to fill this gap. Today, we're a thriving luxury planning and design company ready to scale to new heights. And with your investment today, will help us elevate the industry to a pinnacle of luxury and excellence. The problem we find here in the area is that our clients find that they have problems, luxury event planners have problems meeting their demands. Some of the demands or problems that they face is time constraints, stress reduction, and status. Some of the solutions that we have here at Brinson Events is providing exclusivity and uniqueness, attention to detail, professional expertise, time saving and stress reduction, creative vision, and flawless execution. Currently, this is our current status in regards to what we make on an annual basis. With your investment, you'll see to the right how we can scale our business to almost $500,000. Our ideal clientele, as you see to the left, is a few personas or physical avatars of what they may look like. So our ideal client is an affluent individual, organizations valuing sophistication, creativity, personalized service, females aging from the range of 27 to 32 with an income of $80,000 to $100,000. Some of their psychographics include being detail-oriented, seeking unique experiences, and wanting flawless event executions. How we generate our leads is through marketing. One way we could do that is by developing a referral program, leveraging social media by creating visual appealing content showcasing past events on Instagram and Pinterest, networking with other vendors to identify potential vendors like florists, caterers, and venues, attend industry events to meet vendors, and also style shoots in order to display our work. We have a few competitors in the area, as you see listed here on this chart. I simply just made a visual of what we do and the things that make us stand out. So some of the things that make us stand out are our white glove VIP treatment, cutting edge technology, full service planning and coordination, and destination event planning. So what do we do and what does it look like? Here are a few pictures of our work and more pictures of our work. So today the ask is $5,000. How we plan to use that $5,000 is $2,000 for marketing, $1,500 for operations, and $1,500 for technology. You can contact us here on this contact slide. And we thank you for today.
All right, Tony, you made it at 3 minutes and 17 seconds. Congratulations. Perfect. All right, let's see. We're circling back to Ashley. Ashley, I know I saw you in here somewhere.
I'm here. I was trying to get off mute.
Okay.
Okay. I think I restarted it and I tried to present while she was going. Well, not tried to, but I pushed the button and it said you can't present while somebody is going. So I'm hoping it's gonna work now.
All right, let's try it out and see if it works.
Okay. Now Zoom share. Oh, it's still not there. What in the world? And I can't try it when nobody else is presenting. When I can only try it when nobody's presenting.
Hold on 1 second. You're trying on your end.
All right.
Because I don't have that airdrop thing you said, Marisol.
Yeah, she should.
All right, try it now, Ashley.
Said try now.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, nothing.
Does it say that you can't? Oh, wait.
It only, see, it lets me share other stuff. It just doesn't let me share my screen.
Do you still have it in, where do you have it? In Canva?
Yeah,
Did you download it as a PDF at all? Or are
I
you
didn't, but I
present direct,
can.
or are you downloading or presenting directly from Canva?
I was presenting directly from Canva, and that's what I
All
did
right.
last time too.
I was gonna chime in there. I would recommend not doing it directly from Canva. If you download it, and if you go to share and then download, and then if you'll have to scroll the slides up as a PDF, but that should be able, and then you'll be able to share it, but you'll share it as a PDF, not as a presentation.
Gotcha.
Because sometimes
Correct.
Canva doesn't integrate well with tablets and phones.
Correct. Thank you, Kara.
You're
I
welcome.
was down. It was working when we did the practice. I did Canva,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah,
okay.
it's kind of finicky like that. This isn't the first time that we've actually had that issue. Now that Kara mentioned that, we have had that issue in past cohorts. So definitely download as a backup, download the PDF, and then we can try there. While you do that, Kara, are you ready?
I am. Do you see me on logged in
No, man. Logged in. Yes, I don't
to
see
the
you.
KOP?
Oh, no.
Is she in the waiting?
No, I don't see
Let me
anything.
see. Hold on one second. Let me just redo it. Sometimes it needs a refresh. Okay. Do. How about now?
Nothing yet.
Ooh, okay, let's see.
Is that from a
That's
movie?
all right.
How about now? How about
Oh,
now?
do. Hold on one second.
Let's see.
Is this another device?
Yeah, it's another
okay.
device.
It's my
nothing yet.
laptop.
Mm-mm.
Hold on one second. I'm so
Mhm.
sorry.
It's okay.
It's being weird. Okay.
Welcome to the weirdness of pitching, folks.
How's this? Do you
There
see
we
me?
go. All right, it's joining now.
Being recorded.
Okay, and I'll hop off.
You can stay on if you need to, whichever works for
Okay.
you.
Can you see me?
Not yet.
Okay, allow.
You're definitely gonna want to mute one of the oh, I see one of you left, Kara. There we go. All right, I see you. Let's see your slides. Oh, you're muted.
I mute myself. Okay. Share screen. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Woo, I tell you, if it ain't the fever, it's the chill all, everybody. Okay. So I am going to share. Okay. Can everyone see?
All right, there we go. So just waiting for the presentation mode.
Do you?
You can go present full screen. Okay, so there you go. Go back to your.
If I go, did you see the next screen?
Yep, I see whatever you've been clicking through, I've been able to see. So you're gonna want to go to the beginning of it.
Yep, here's the beginning.
Okay, perfect. All right, let me just set the timer.
All right. Let me know when I'm good to go.
I'm ready when you are.
Ready.
Okay.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Cara Oliva Perez, and I'm the creative founding officer of Native Pens Collaborative Publishing, LLC, an independent publishing house that offers BIPOC books and services and also offers collaborative services for independent authors. Remember, we're a mirror in every book. So just a little bit about us. I started in 2011 with my graduate thesis, and I wanted to make sure that I tapped into authentic communication and media for specifically for children through the lens of literacy. And then from there, we butted into a publishing house. So the problem that we see here, especially in the city of Buffalo and actually regionally, is that there's a lack of representation, literacy deserts, and lack of accessibility. So what are we going to do to attack that problem? Well, the solution is creating books for BIPOC families, expanding literacy access and eliminating barriers, and also creating opportunities and lanes for other authors who want their stories to be told. So who are our target customers? Well, there's two lanes to this, right? There's the publishing side and there's the side of me writing the books, right? So we have what we saw when we did an in-depth analysis, as you see here, my dear friends, Jessica and her husband, Darian, and their beautiful queen and their beautiful daughter, Nina. One of the things that we found is that millennials are our biggest segmented population. Also, children. Who are the biggest consumers outside of children? Because they are in their parents' pockets. And we love it, right? We love it because we're, again, giving children an opportunity to see themselves authentically, as Nina has, as Jessica has expressed here. And our lead generation. So a lot of our leads come from social media. We do heavily invest in Meta, and we collaborate with influencers such as Jade. If anyone's familiar with little Jade, she went from having 2 sisters, now she has 4, and her family is a big supporter of our books. You could check them out on Instagram and Facebook. Also periodical media like The Challenger, as you see here right next to me. The Challenger has been a big supporter in PR releases, as well as the Buffalo News. And also good old word of mouth. One of the things that I put in a stretch goal, we generate between 10,000 and 15,000 per month with a 25% profit margin of 7K to 9K during high times. When I say high times, I mean the summer and as well as the holiday season. So who are our competitors? Target, Scholastics, Random House Publishing, Penguin. I'll also add in there, which is also one of my platforms, would be Amazon or KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. There are competitors because they offer a service that expands out. But why are we better? Authenticity, culture, and pathways. A lot of these books, publishing companies, these larger publishing houses cater specifically to celebrities and folks with access to resources and capital. What we are doing at Native Pens is opening lanes and doors for our community to say, if you want to write a book, you can. And we're offering direct support and culture and direct support and cultural affinity to be able to say, I got you. And also we're creating lanes and pathways to opening up wealth, right? Wealth building through the creation of writing your own stories and producing your own content. So what must be done? Our ask. I currently outsource and I love working with publishers, other publishers and illustrators. However, we are looking for a Domestica monthly membership. I would like to start illustrating my own books so that way I can have more opportunities to create more profit for myself, as well as to provide more support in-house for other authors. So we're asking for a full 5,000 with a rough estimate, as well as an iPad Pro, a bulk affirmation for cards, and a doll order. So that is my presentation, and thank you. And until the story is told from the perspective of the lion, it will always favor the hunter. Thank you. And that's it.
All right, great job, Kira. You made it. I was like, oh no, she's gonna go over. 3 minutes and 57 seconds. You made it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job. All right, let's see. Ashley, how are we doing over there?
We can try this again. Am I on video? Okay, let's start video. All right. Share.
It's all right. It's
something with this. It's something with this meeting because I restarted my tablet and I went and started my own meeting by myself on Zoom, and I can share fine there. I don't know why as soon as I get on here, I can't share.
Is it you're trying to share on your tablet right now as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it not giving you the option yet?
Nope, it still says the same thing. Well, doesn't say the same thing.
Right. Technically, she's trying to share a file.
You're trying to share. You're trying to share the PDF that you downloaded?
Yeah, I'm trying to share that too, but I don't have an option. Like the only way I can share the PDF is if I can share my screen.
No, that's not true. She can share.
Because the options are photos, iCloud Drive, Dropbox, Google Drive, whatever a box is, and a website URL.
Where did she save it to? To her.
Where did
cloud?
you save your file to?
To my files. But wait, I guess if I can, maybe I can go to files and save it as photo.
No.
No.
Ashley, it probably downloaded to your cloud, because that's where it normally does it when you save to files. So if you
Okay.
choose that option and see if the PDF is in there. Oh, and then if that doesn't work, share the URL to the presentation.
Oh, it works. That works.
Beautiful.
See? This is why Marisol handles the technology.
So can you see
Yes.
well, I can see that, so
Okay.
turn my volume up.
Click through.
Can I just
to
make sure that it's gonna
sure.
slide?
Hmm?
Can I just make sure it's gonna go slide to slide?
Oh yeah, please do so.
Okay, wait. Oh wow. So I got okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
not my whole presentation though. Okay, well, here it is.
There are 9 slides, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I think we're in business. Thank you, Marisol.
Okay.
Go, let me see. All right, go to, okay, you're on slide 1 now. What happened?
Yeah, okay, no, I thought it was going slow.
Okay.
I think we're good.
All
Is
right.
it delayed?
Click through one more time, Ashley, just to make sure.
Okay. It is delayed.
There is a delay, but I think we can manage.
Okay.
Oh, we got stuck on one. Okay. A little.
All right.
All right. Okay. All right. And you
How do I
are.
get this thing down here.
All
Whatever.
right. All right. So let me know when you're set and then I can go ahead and start the timer. Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to get this thing off the bottom of my screen. The toolbar is at the bottom.
We,
know how to
we can't see it, so you're okay.
Okay. Okay, and I'm ready.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ashley Valerie Nicole, and I am owner and founder of Melanin Skin Co. My son and I have eczema, and I became frustrated with products in store that did not specifically address the needs for our skin and also made our skin worse due to harsh ingredients that ultimately resulted in hyperpigmentation. I handcrafted body butters to suit our needs. I then made a hair oil to grow my son's hair back after all of his hair fell out due to eczema. I knew that there were other people like us that were suffering and looking for solutions. So I developed Melanin Skin Co. in 2019. Our mission is to provide quality products that contain simple, safe, and intentional ingredients that support healthy skin for all shades of melanin. We serve those with melanin-rich skin ages 29 to 43 who are ingredient conscious, have sensitive skin or eczema, and men that prioritize self-grooming. The problem in the skincare industry is that skin of color is underserved and overlooked. I conducted a survey on 255 people. 87.8% were Black or African American. And like us, I found that they typically were not satisfied with their products and could not find suitable products to fit their needs in stores. Only 4 to 7% of Black brands are carried by specialty stores. So it's no surprise why Black consumers are 3 times more likely to be dissatisfied with their products. It is because historically, melanin-rich skin has not been included in brands that are non-Black brands for their testing. The solution, our skincare products, butters, scrubs, and hair oils are specifically formulated for concerns for melanin-rich skin, such as eczema, hyperpigmentation, and hair loss. We also include melanin-rich skin in our product testing and development. And for those who are looking for local solutions, we're working on a strategy to be more visible in stores and in retail. Our local competition is Jill Skincare's Essentials, who also makes body butters as well as hair oils and serums to target hyperpigmentation and eczema. How we differentiate is our butter is a kokum base, which is an alternate to shea, but it has the same properties as far as rich in antioxidants, has anti-inflammatory properties, but unlike shea, it actually is lightweight and fast absorbing, so it doesn't leave a greasy feel on the skin like shea. I'm a licensed esthetician and also a formerly licensed and practicing massage therapist. So I have extensive education and training in the skin and body care industry. And I'm also currently pursuing my certificate in cosmetic formulation. Last year, our sales were 7,000, our revenue was 7,076. This year to date, we're already at 6,061 with having very low revenue in January. We're on a glide path to our projected 18,183 by the end of this year. Taking a look at our TAM, SAM, and SOM, the US beauty industry is valued at $60 billion. Consumers of color account for 7.7 billion of that. So our stretch target is only 0.1% of the US market for skin of color, which is approximately a $7.7 million opportunity. But realistically, our short-term target is 1% of the Western New York market, which is approximately 24,856, which will require a 20% growth in revenue for us month over month to achieve that in the short term. To do that, we need to extend our outreach in e-commerce as well as in our retail spaces. So we are asking for $6,256 in order to produce more and produce more faster. That includes an auto labeler, a simultaneous liquid filler, a paste filler, a commercial grinder, UPC codes that we need to be compliant when selling in e-commerce spaces, as well as a sufficient marketing plan to launch our awareness campaign, which is inclusive of $1,800 social media and email package, as well as a $1,500 television commercial to be visible. Thank you so much for your time.
All right, Ashley, you did go over time, unfortunately. So you ended at 4 minutes and 9 seconds. So that just means that you won't get the 3 points for the time, but you still have other categories where you can score high, okay? But
Okay.
great job.
And I timed myself at the same time and it just went off.
I was doing the same thing with you. Yeah, I was looking at it. When I was like,
now you hear the beep in the background.
Yeah.
But okay.
So just quick feedback. If Lord Jesus, what?
If she was still
I'm like, where's my English today? What I was trying to tell you is if you make it to the finals, on your ask, you don't have to necessarily go through every single piece of equipment. Okay.
Okay.
It'd say equipment that'll do X, Y, and Z, but you don't have to literally list every single one out. Okay.
Got it.
All right. Let's okay. But great job. Good information. All right. Tanisha, are you here?
I'm here.
All right. Let's see your slides, Tanisha.
Okay. Okay, we're not gonna play this game. Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. Okay, I got you. Because I know I was struggling last time with the share screen button. We was playing Where's Waldo? Okay. Let me just put this on a separate slide. Okay. Turn on my camera. Can you see me? I just turned my camera
on. Not yet.
Okay, we'll work on that in a second.
I see. Is there something covering your camera? It looks like there might be something covering your camera, like the lens. There it is. Hello. Yep.
We're just having a moment today. Okay. Share screen, entire screen.
Restart this while you're doing that. Okay. All right, so just click through to make sure that we can see all of the slides, or that you know that you're able to go back and forth just in case. Perfect.
Zoom us as sharing your screen. Hide.
All right, you're good on our end.
Wait, hold on. As soon as I click that hide button, my arrow isn't working anymore.
Your high button? What? Hold
So
on.
there's a button right here that said your screen sharing, and it was like popped up. I'm not sure if you could see it. It was right here at the bottom, and I pressed hide.
Oh,
Okay, now it's working again. Okay.
there we go. All right. I was
They
just
wanna
trying
play
to
a
trip
game.
you up. All right, let me know when you're ready and I can start the clock.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Dani Shigan, and I'm the proud owner of Plantain Market, a vegan grocery store currently being relocated in Buffalo, New York. Our goal is to promote wholesome dietary choices through cooking classes, product sampling, and community partnerships. Food deserts, some of our problems. Buffalo's been facing a food desert pandemic for a while now. I was first made aware of it when I was pregnant with my daughter, and I was deemed a high-risk pregnancy, and I was only limited to the foods within the immediate vicinity of my home. At that point, it was brought to my attention that I do 90% of my shopping outside of Buffalo. Another problem that we have is typically only 5% of shelf is allocated to plant-based goods in large chain grocery stores and education. More than 50% of adults struggle with preventable chronic diseases that are related to poor eating patterns, obesity, and obesity affects 19% of children. Solutions. In response to our city's efforts to address food deserts, Plantain is committed to contributing to this cause by providing accessible and nutritious food choices at an affordable rate. Inventory. Our inventory encompasses a wide array of products catering to a diverse dietary needs, including plant-based, gluten-free, allergy, and keto-friendly. We will partner with locally owned businesses to facilitate online cooking classes, and we will also assemble a team of professionals well-versed in various dietary benefits. They will serve as educators in our BPS classes and in our store. My target market. Our target market comprises of women aged 20 to 45 who prioritize sustaining a healthy, health-conscious lifestyle. This means that they prioritize activities and food habits that contribute to their overall health and vitality, aiming for long-term wellness rather than short-term fixes. How we generate leads. Community. We are committed to being a community-centric actively participating in local events to expand our outreach and engage with a diverse range of community members. Almost 20% of our leads are generated through these activities, with customers spending usually between 25 and 45. Plantain also partners with Buffalo Public Schools to provide health education classes. 10% of our leads are generated with children bringing their parents, usually spending between 15 and 25, and social media/news. We use this to reach customers beyond city limits. 70 to 65% of our leads are generated through this, with customers spending at minimum $100. And our competitors. Our competitors are mainly Wegmans and Whole Foods because they have access to our largest food distributor, Unfi. Unfi requires a minimum of $5,000 spent per week. Although Plantain is not big enough to order from Unfi yet, we do have the advantage of being able to order from the Plant-Based World Expo, which is a 100% vegan trade show where I'm able to sample products and have them in my store as quick as 2 weeks, and I don't have to take as long of a process as a
Denisha?
larger chain store.
Sorry, Denisha, we're gonna go
Yeah.
back about 10 seconds.
I
Cause
don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. Is the timer still going? What do you mean go back 10
No.
seconds?
I stopped the timer because you cut off for about 10 seconds there roughly.
Okay,
So
I just paused my timer too. So where did I cut off at?
go back. Back. Target market. Okay, so we're gonna put 10 seconds back on the clock and start from here, target market.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
In my mind, I had it all pitched through.
I know.
Okay.
We definitely got through the solution slide. Yeah, so target market.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. Okay. Target market. So you didn't hear my leads generation either?
No, I think that's part of where it got cut off. So we're gonna go back to target market. Mm-hmm.
Target market, community, schools, and social media. Unfi and okay. I think I'm good.
You good?
I don't know. I'm not adding 10 seconds to mine, so I might just be a little bit faster because I'm just gonna start
Don't worry. Yeah, I'm keeping track on this end, so you're okay.
Okay.
Okay,
and I'm ready to start.
okay, go ahead.
Okay, my target market comprises of women aged 20 to 45 who prioritize sustaining a health conscious lifestyle. This means that they prioritize activities and food habits that contribute to their overall health and wellness, aiming for long term wellness rather than short term fixes. How we generate leads, community. We are committed to being a community centric, actively participating in local events to expand our outreach and engage with a diverse range of community members. 20% of our leads are generated from community activities, usually with customers spending between $25 and $45. School, Plante partners with Buffalo Public Schools to provide health education classes, introducing students to nutritious foods. 10% of leads are generated with customers spending 10 to 15 in social media / news. Plantain uses social media to reach customers beyond city limits, averaging 60 to 60% of our leads where customers spend at least $100. Our competitors are Unfi. Wegmans and Whole Foods are our competitors. They have access to Unfi, which is our US's largest food distributor. Although you have access to that, I am able to go to the Plant-Based World Expo where I can try new products that have just been introduced to the market and have them on my shelves as quick as 2 weeks. Allocations. Funds will be allocated towards the expansion of Plantain's bulk section. Our previous location was too small to build a bulk section. This was something that was highly requested. Funds will be used to purchase gravity bins, which you can see in the background, and food to go inside of our bins. This will increase our revenue between 25 and 30%. Thank you.
All right, good job. So you made it at 4 minutes. All right, good job. So if you make it to the final round, there's still some space that you should cut down just in case, okay?
I think I know exactly where I want to cut it down at too. So, okay.
All right, good job, good job. Let's see, who do we have next? All right, Carolina, are you there?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna share my screen. Guys over. There we go.
So just click
Okay,
through.
so how does that look right on your side?
It
Okay,
does
so
look good on my side. Okay, I see it moving through. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I am ready.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
Hello, everyone. I am here to introduce you to Bitch, I'm Busy, where you can unlock your limitless potential by resetting your mind one thought at a time. We've all felt the weight of stress and the pressure of life's demands, almost like someone is stepping on your neck. And we wish we could just say, bitch, I'm busy. When people demand our time or energy, when you're already overwhelmed. Research tells us that a staggering 79% of people struggle with stress on a daily basis, and 72% feel overwhelmed by their workload. But what if I told you that the thoughts that you have the power to shape your reality? I'm Carolina Clark, a certified mindset coach, and I've witnessed firsthand the transformative power of changing your mindset. Cultivating a positive mindset not only reduces stress and burnout, but also improves physical health, strengthens relationships, and enhances overall well-being. That's where Bitch I'm Busy comes in. We help our clients to harness I'm sorry, my screen's not moving.
It's okay. Keep going.
Okay. So we help our clients to harness the power of their thoughts to overcome self-doubt, reframe negative or limiting thought patterns, and reclaim control over their well-being. Our target market includes entrepreneurs, professionals, and students who are overwhelmed by life's demands. Our platform offers a tiered pricing model starting at $250. Clients receive a customized 21-day schedule of activities, including a variety of techniques to shift their mindset, along with a curated list of content creators to follow. As a startup, our focus is on leveraging various online and social media outlets for lead generation. What sets us apart from our competitors is tailoring to our clients' unique needs. By tailoring our strategies to specific demographics and interests, we ensure that every lead generated is highly qualified and relevant. Additionally, we provide real-time insights into the competitive landscape, giving our clients a competitive edge in their market from the start. We're seeking a modest $5,000 to cover marketing and book publishing costs. With this funding, we'll reach a wider audience and bring our message of empowerment to those who need it most. The mental wellness industry is booming, with a global market valued at $148 billion in 2023 and projected to grow to $248 billion by 2031. We're positioning ourselves at the forefront of this industry by offering a unique solution that integrates seamlessly into users' lives and provides tangible results. We've conducted 50 trials with great success, and our plans to expand to conferences and immersive retreats. Join us in the movement to unlock infinite potential, one muffled bitch I'm busy at a time. And I'm done.
All right, Carolina. So you're at 3 minutes and 7 seconds.
Yeah, I didn't
Congrats.
stumble so much. I'm sure that could have been drawn out a little bit more.
Well, you're definitely in a safe zone. You don't want to be below 3 minutes. So that's
Right.
just make sure that if you do make it to the final, that you have a stable internet connection, because you were coming in and out a little bit. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Good job.
Thank you. I
All
appreciate it.
Let's see. We have 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Thank you. Okay, Liz, you are up next.
Okay, I have the nervous yawns. I'm sorry. But I'm ready. I just can't share because it says, because somebody else is sharing still, but I'm ready.
1 second.
Yeah.
All right, try now, Liz.
Okay. Where did it go? Honest to God.
Try the bottom
Gotta
of
click
the
share. Okay.
Happens to the best of us, Liz. Don't
Gotta
worry.
bring the anxiety down. It's medicated anxiety too, I might add. And it's still like, oh, okay.
All right, so let me reset the timer for you.
Okay.
All right, and then there we go. And then just click back and forth just to make sure that your slides work.
Yeah, we're good.
Perfect. Okay, I'm ready when you are, Liz.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay. I'm Liz Hamilton, the founder and owner of Social RSVP. This evening, I'm going to introduce you to my new web-based platform launching in June. So what's the problem? Unwanted invites and awkward declines. The invitee doesn't want them, and the host is wasting their time and money sending them. On average, 20% of the invites that are sent out will be declined. So what's the solution to the unwanted invite? Social RSVP, which is the pre-RSVP, a searchable web-based platform to share your invite preferences. Make it known which invites you would or wouldn't like to receive. Whether you're planning an event or avoiding one, you'll sign up for an account, then fill out the events and options relevant to you. Preference forms are broken down by event and wedding, each with deciding factors like travel, money, coworkers, and so on. It's as easy as clicking a few boxes, or you can get detailed, providing date ranges and reasons. Now hosts can quickly search for you and see your preferences. From there, the host can subscribe to the guest list and custom link creator, which is one of 3 paid features. They'll share the custom link for others to click on, automatically populating their guest list and social book with the contact information. The host now has far more accurate guest list count and stress. Invites and stress are avoided, and time and money is saved. This is for those of us with anxiety. It's also for those of us who are discerning with our time and money. From busy moms and professionals to women planning events, there are 10.7 million events every year in the US, and that number doesn't even cover retirements, graduations, and birthday parties. How am I going to get eyes on RSVP? 75% of my target customers are on social media, meaning that's a great way to reach people. I'll also be offering limited free 1-month trials during the launch to secure subscriptions as they plan out their event for the following months to a year. With users' emails being required for sign up, I'll be sending out follow-up emails with special offers. Sorry. Based off previously run social media ads, I projected a couple revenue scenarios. And the scenarios are based exclusively off self-created social media ads with a monthly budget of $330. With just this formula, I'll reach less than 2% of my target customers, converting a standard of 2 to 5% sales. Even with that small percentage, revenue could range from $118,000 to $185,000 annually. I'm also going to be able to include other forms of advertising to showcase the site itself when it's finished. My competitors are, the main one is inaction, people who don't mind dishing out $50 and losing a whole day to avoid an awkward situation, or hosts who are okay with wasting time and money on invitations they know will be declined. There are other wedding sites like the Knot and Zola, but they don't offer the new concepts that Social RSVP does, or a way to avoid invites to begin with. I'm asking for $5,000 to put towards a marketing consultant to boost SEO plus ad creation and placement. Thank you so much for your time. And whether you're planning an event or avoiding one, I hope you'll be a user of Social RSVP. I'm done.
All right, good job, Liz. You made it 3 minutes and 10 seconds. So you will get points for that. Yeah.
Okay. I cut some out because I was like, oh my God, I'm going to like black out. Okay. Thanks.
Congratulations. You made it through. You didn't black out.
Thank you.
It's good for everybody. All right, let's see who we have up next. Alice. It's your turn, Alice.
I'm here. Now I'm taking.
Let me restart this for you.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and share your slides, Alice.
Good.
All right, and let's see if you can go into presentation mode. There you go. Okay, click back and forth just to make sure that it works. All right, let me know when you're ready, Alice.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Alice Ayala. I'm the proud owner of Jill Artisan. I'm born and raised in Puerto Rico, but Jill Artisan born and raised in Buffalo, New York. We are dedicated to design, create, and sell custom t-shirts, pinpered clothes, and handmade jewelry. We focus on people who wear plus sizes. I always had a question. Why do I have to pay more or feel bad for not getting what I want because of my size? And from this problem comes the concept of Jill Artisan. Do you know that 41.9% of Erie County adults population are obese? On February 2023, I interviewed 250 people about how they felt when they couldn't find their size and how they felt when they need to pay more because of their size. Angry and ashamed were the most frequent responses among plus sizes people. With that in mind, G Artisan Born, we offer a solution so that plus size people feel good and comfortable when ordering. We offer an affordable price and where the size is not an issue. I know this is a solution because I'm, as a plus size queen, have those feelings when I need to buy clothes. Our target customers are plus size persons and small businesses. We reach our client using Facebook, Instagram, and artisans fairs. Right now, we have 2 small business as regular clients, and we also have recurring clients referred by other people, and those we capture on the fairs. Of course, we have direct competitors, but Jill Artisan, we are focused on plus sizes people where the price is not related to size. According to Precedent Research, custom t-shirt market was reached 5.09 billion in 2022, and is projected to continue growing. I know it's a good market. I want to take Jill Artisan to the next level, increase the production capacity, and this is why I'm requesting your help. With an investment of $5,000, I could buy a DTF printer that would allow me to increase production per month, lower the cost, reduce production time, and improve quality of the prints. Let's take this to number. Our target population are plus sizes. In Erie County, we have 397,382 potential clients. Right now, we have the capacity to create 780 teachers per month. That will leave us a potential monthly revenue of 15,600. But with the new equipment, we reduce the cost of the teacher, of produce the teacher to $8. And we will increase the units from 780 to 3,900 teachers per month, which with a sales price of $20, that would leave us a potential monthly revenue of 78,000. Without anything else to say for the moment, thank you for your attention and for allowing me to participate. Thank you. Finish.
All right, great job, Alice. You made it at 3 minutes and 26 seconds. Congrats. Good job. See,
Thank
you were
you.
nervous about it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who we have next. All right, we went through LaShawn.
Okay, hello.
Hi. Do you have your slides ready, LaShawn?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's see those slides. While we're waiting for those to come up, how's everybody feeling? Let me see some thumbs
It's
up.
not showing. It's showing on my screen.
Not yet, LaShawn. I see one thumbs up. Are the rest of you alive out there? Did you managing okay? All right, a few more thumbs up. Okay, thank you. Perfect.
Let's see. What's my problem?
Uh-oh.
I got the full screen. Okay, here we go.
Yes, Tony, everybody is doing great. Time can be very nerve-wracking, definitely, but you are all you're coming through. So good job. That's what practice does, right? Jonna had to get a little stretch on. Understandable. Oh, Jesus, you threw your back out. Good God.
I'm still not showing, right?
It looks like it's trying to show, LaShawn. I see just like a white screen. I see you moving your cursor around. Do you have a screen or something in front of it?
No. Oh, maybe. Let me see. Maybe it's something showing behind.
Try minimizing anything else that you have open at the moment, other than your presentation and Zoom.
I thought I was going to be ready. Stop sharing. From my pitch. Not showing stuff. Uh-oh. Hello?
Sorry, I was on mute. I just popped in the chat for everyone else to know. Still nothing, LaShawn.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm seeing it. It looked like it's showing, so I'm about to come out.
Okay. Why is this?
I thought I was perfect. I thought I had this.
Did a reminder just go on?
No, I did.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, now I can't even get back to you guys. It's so much Zoom. Otherwise,
Using two screens.
Are you using two separate screens, LaShawn? No, just one screen?
mm-hmm.
That's a large screen because I see you moving all the way from here to here.
It is let me see. Can I? It says a whiteboard. It's showing a whiteboard. I don't even know how to get that off.
That's what we were seeing originally, the whiteboard.
Okay, so it's sharing my screen. When I press share my screen, it's sharing a whiteboard with an iTunes.
Does it give you the option to share the document? And make sure the document is open. Like that it's not minimized.
Is she using Canva or?
Are you using Canva?
Nope,
No.
I didn't use Canva because I kept having problems with Canva, so.
What do you have? Just a PowerPoint or a PDF?
Yes, it's on Google Slides.
Salud.
So
Google
she said share-
Slides.
She's gonna share her browser.
Share your browser. Does it give you the option to share your browser?
Whenever I press share screen, I'm sharing my screen because I'm on the front of it.
Okay.
I'm guessing. Let me
So
see.
you're probably, you need to be sharing the document itself.
No.
Or
The browser.
the browser?
Yeah.
The browser, sorry.
Are you using Google, like Chrome?
Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can pull it up now. Because I think I just closed everything up.
Try downloading a PDF of it, LaShawn. Do you have the capability of doing that? I'm gonna take the smile and say yes, maybe. I'm like the emoji right now, like it.
Do you know how?
No.
There you go. You gotta use your words, LaShawn.
I said, I don't know how. All I know, okay, here go Google Slides again. Can you guys see what I'm doing or you just see me?
No, just see you. So I think Marisol is going to send you some information so you can get the PDF downloaded and then we can try that, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna
All
have.
right. So we're gonna come right back to you.
Okay.
All right, Jana. Can you move? You're good?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I can move. I just sitting so long. I was like, I gotta move a little bit.
All right, let's see if
My
your
chair
slides.
tall.
Let's see if your slides are able to share.
Did this backwards last time. That's
LaShawn, just so you know, Marisol is sending you, she's emailing you some information right now to help you out with that, okay? All right. Mm-hmm. And all right, Jana, so I see your slide.
no, it's at the end.
Yeah. All right, they work. Perfect.
Good. Yeah.
All right, yes, let me just reset the timer here. All right, I am ready when you are.
I'm almost ready. I can drink some water.
Go ahead. Take
Am
a
I
sip.
the only one she's coming in very low on? Sounds like the volume is really low for her.
Jana, thank you, Kim. Try and say something just to make sure your volume is okay.
I'm gonna move my microphone closer to me.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Kim.
Okay, is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, I'm ready when you are.
Sorry, I just want to make my a little bit. There we go. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
No, I'm not ready. Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, now I'm ready.
All right.
Hi, I'm Jonna Willoughby Lore, and I'm the founder of Papercraft Miracles, an eco-friendly handmade paper art company. We make magical things out of paper that make people happy. After losing my mom and surviving a dorm fire in college, I started creating and sharing paper art about my experiences and what I had learned about coming back to life. I called my business Papercraft Miracles because it was the miracle that saved me when I literally had nothing. I'm passionate about affecting positive change in the world. I found that the best way to do that is by connecting with people. But do you ever feel like this guy, overwhelmed by the impersonal and wasteful nature of traditional marketing materials? Yeah, me too. Did you know that over 40% of corporate gifts and marketing swag ends up in the landfill? and another 40% gets donated. So how do you effectively tell your story while also caring about where that promo ends up? That's where we come in. We help people to connect, communicate, and celebrate in creative and sustainable ways with our 100% recycled seed papers. But what is seed paper? It's paper that grows. Handmade with love and a little bit of magic at our solar-powered studio in Buffalo, New York, our handmade paper is fully biodegradable and grows flowers or herbs when you plant it. We use our paper to tell your story. We create collaborative experiences for our clients, allowing us to incorporate unique and meaningful details from your stories into the products we make for you. And for example, we made these plantable coasters using seeds from our client's own garden, and these plantable tags for a sustainable clothing company, and so many more. And who's our target market? Large and mid-sized brands who are looking for sustainable marketing materials that are both unique and meaningful. These are a few of the brands we've worked with, and we'd love to work with more. We have generated over $500,000 in revenue since 2019 with only $1,200 in paid ads. How did we do it? Developed a social following of over 15,000, regularly attending networking events. I have dozens of awards, earned media articles, news coverage, and podcast features, and improving our SEO on our website. I know that nobody sells my business better than I do, but I need to have a much wider audience. So going forward, I'm working on building my reputation as a thought leader in my field through speaking engagements. I'm writing a book and developing a course. We're ready to invest in PR, SEO, and Google Ads to keep building our brand awareness. Our current capacity with our 3 staff is 70,000 units a month, and they only cost us 52 cents each, including labor. We sell them for between $2 and $3.50, depending on the quantity, for a potential monthly revenue between $147,000 and $245,000. What's even better is that our leads to sales ratio is 20%. That's right. We only need 50 good leads a month to hit our capacity. And with the global market at over 100 million and growing, we only need 1/100th of that to hit our capacity and hire more people. Who's our competition? It's these guys. And what do we do that they don't? We say yes when they say that's not possible. In
Jana.
2021, we won a contract. Did somebody say something?
Yeah, you froze. I don't know if it was me. Was it you or me?
I know it definitely happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want me
Can
to
you
go back?
yeah, can you go back about 7 seconds? Let me see the last slide. Okay. When you were talking about leads to sales, that part of it.
Okay. All right, I'm going to say some of this and then I'm
Yeah, we
my-
definitely heard the potential revenue part of it. So right into leads to sales. You could start back from there.
Okay. So what's even better is that our leads to sales ratio is at 20%. So we only need 50 good leads a month. And with the global market at 100 million and growing, we only need 1/100th of that to hit our capacity and hire more people. And who's our competition? It's these guys. And what do we do that they don't? We say yes when they say that's not possible. In 2021, we won a contract with Lowe's to make 500,000 of our products in just 2 months. Overnight, we scaled to a team of 70 people, completed the contract on time. Additionally, we can use waste material like office paper from our clients to make their products, giving them a way to reduce waste and collaborate at the same time. Also, we have no order minimums. We're women owned and based in the USA. What's our ask? We're asking for $5,000 for marketing and PR to continue to drive brand awareness. We're going to use most of it for PR. We're going to do Google Ads and SEO, and we're hoping to hire from our team of 3 to 6 people within 2 years. Thank you. I know I'm really close.
Great job, Jana. So I have it at 3 minutes and 47 seconds because I took off the 7 seconds where there was like some lag in there. All right, so you made it. Congratulations.
I was really close. My timer was at 57, so I was like,
Yeah.
I'm shut up now.
Great job. Great job. All right, let's see, LaShawn. Let's see if we can see your slides this time around.
Okay, I'm not even, okay, I'm sharing screen, but I downloaded it.
Perfect.
You see anything? I don't know what this is.
Not just yet.
How about now? You still see me?
Still see, still see you.
I don't understand it. It's showing. I downloaded it. Let me exit out.
Do you have the file open on your desktop right now?
Maybe it's under this. Hmm.
The share screen.
Did you click the share screen on Zoom? The little green button at the bottom?
When I press share, it says, it's a little box. It says Dropbox, Microsoft, One, Google Drive, Doc. And so it's got basic, advanced, or app.
Did you, is your document open? Oh, I see it. Yay.
Oh, okay. Is it showing the whole screen or?
I see kind of like everything. So if you're able to go into presentation mode,
Okay.
She has to take out
this side.
Yeah, what is that called?
So if you go to the left-hand side, yep, click
Yes.
that,
Take that out.
hide sidebar. All right, there we go. So now you're gonna be able to scroll through your slides.
Okay, is it on presentation mode or no?
Not quite, but we can go through it. It's all right.
I had this all taken care of. Okay, but okay, I'm gonna start. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Welcome. As you can see, you're not the only person that has had to deal with this today, so it's okay. All right, so I have the timer set. Let me know when you're ready to start.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay.
Have you ever walked into a room and seen that you're the only one in there and no one looks like you? I have, and it makes me feel very uncomfortable and very intimidated. That is why I created Walking Through Solutions, LLC. Oh God. That is why I created Walking Through Solutions, LLC. This is often what it feels like when people of color, when looking for mental health counseling. We've found a place where I'm really thrown off because I see all my slides. So I apologize. I know I can't stop, but do you see them all merged together?
Yes.
It's throwing me off because when I see it, I'm seeing two slides at one time and I don't know how to.
Okay, so can you drag the document like a little bit larger from the corner? Do you see where it's at? If
I do.
Yeah.
It's the green button, right? Where is it on yours? This right here. It would be the green button to make it like full size.
At the top left hand of your document, LaShawn, see the little stoplight, red, yellow, green? Click on green. There we go. Okay, so go to, you're on slide 1?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, we're starting over, but that's it. If you you gotta rough it out, okay?
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right. You're welcome. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Hello. Have you ever walked into a room where no one in the rooms looked like you? I know I have, and it made me feel very alone and intimidated. This is often what people feel like when people of color seek counseling for mental health. This is why I created Walking Through Solutions, LLC, to help break the stigma of mental health while creating a safe place for people of color. My name is LaShawn Davis, and I am the founder of Walking Through Solutions, LLC. My daughter and co-founder, Deja Middlebrook. Deja and I are licensed social workers offering counseling services for individuals, families, and organizations to educate on mental health. Walking Through Solutions has over 25 years of experience, and we have a passion for helping people overcome difficult challenges. We are unique because not only are our methods based in trauma-informed care, we add a diversity, equity, and inclusion lens. So when we see people of color, they come see us, they see people who look like them. There are competitors that provide services that have the same services that we have, such as Best Self, Child and Family Services, and a host of others. But the experience with us is different. What sets us aside as a small business, we are able to personalize your visit and meet you where you need to be met. Our projected revenue will continue to increase yearly. This year, we have increased our revenue, our clientele by partnering with larger organizations, marketing ourselves through radio, podcasts, and tabling with others. Our target population and our target populations are adults of color ages 21 to 65 of Western New York. And out of every 1 to 5 Buffalonians, we struggle with mental health. And this is more than 278,000 potential units. In each unit, we charge $175 per unit. If we are selected through She Means Business, we would request $5,000 to help secure our permanent place office in the city of Buffalo. The annual cost for securing an office space is maintaining our daily operation would be approximately $14,760, which added additional $6,000 to our current annual expenses. Here is how we can be sustainable. With the office space, we are increasing our clientele and significance by more revenue. Also, we would save money from not renting out larger vineyards. Thank you so much for considering us. The end.
All right, good job, LaShawn. You made it through.
Oh my gosh, I gotta figure out this computer. I had this all taken care of. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So you finished at 3 minutes and 26 seconds, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's see who we have next. Kirsten. No. No, Kirsten? Okay. All right. Oh, wrong screen. Let's see. Oh, come on. All right, so then Alyssa is next. Alyssa, are you here? Yes, I see it. All right. All right, Alyssa, give me one quick second while you go ahead and pop your slides up. Make a note here. Thank you. Just saw that. Okay.
You can see them going back and forward.
Yes, yay. All right, so after Alyssa, we have Candace, then Jessica, then Rashonda, then Lancy. All right, so only 4 more to go. You guys are doing amazing. All right, so let me reset the time for you, Alyssa. Okay, all right, let me know when you're set.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I'll start when you start.
Okay. Hi, my name is Dr. Alyssa, and I'm here to introduce a revolutionary change in maternal health care. I'm the founder of Blossoming Bonds Care Alliance, Buffalo's newest nonprofit dedicated to transforming the standard of care for mothers and babies. Our mission is to provide access to care that is deemed a luxury but should be the standard of care for mothers and babies. Consider the typical standard of maternal care on the left, and now look at the extensive list of providers on the right that I intend to bring together under the Blossoming Bonds Care Alliance. Those highlighted in pink are free resources, those in yellow are currently cash or insurance-based, and those in green are exclusive services available only through cash pay. You might be thinking, well, why her? Well, as a mother of two, I've personally navigated the challenges of pregnancy and postpartum periods. As a cash-based pediatric physical therapist, I bypassed traditional insurance barriers through a cash pay model that allows for quicker and higher quality care to infants in a crucial period of development, instead of waiting for months for early intervention services to kick in. And lastly, my experience as a school-based physical therapist has shown me and solidified the long-term impact of delaying or even missing early intervention. The bottom line is that over the last decade, I've learned that timely wellness services build a crucial foundation for lifelong health for both mother and child. Here are just a few of the challenges our mothers face today. 33% experience long-lasting pelvic health issues post-childbirth. 25 to 50% of children have sleep problems, and 46% of mothers seek therapy. These statistics barely scratch the surface. In Erie County, the average hourly wage is $25.62, putting many of these necessary services out of reach for most. Does that mean that those mothers don't deserve access to these yellow and green services? Absolutely not. They do deserve it. After all, we are raising the next generation. Our mothers are abandoned by the healthcare system that they are struggling to access specialized care that has been deemed a luxury because it's simply unattainable for the average mother during this crucial time. So what's the solution? Blossoming Bonds Care Alliance. It provides direct comprehensive access to specialized maternal care through group classes and community events tailored for pregnant and postpartum women, ensuring high quality care without the cost burden. Our model includes a multifaceted membership program. First, the Care Alliance. As a member of the Care Alliance, the practitioner will be required to host one class per month in their location or community-based space of their choice. The membership will be $99 a month, and this alone could bring in $2,600 per month. Second, a mother can choose to become a member instead of attending the classes for free. The Blossoming Bonds membership for mothers costs $99 per year, offering perks like welcome gifts and first access to classes. Based upon the Erie County birth records of 5,559 babies per year, multiplied by 3 to include all mothers within the postpartum period that we are addressing, if only 5% of those mothers in Erie County join the membership, that's an additional $82,000 per year. And that's not even including the neighboring counties. We'll also support our mission through fundraising, merchandise sales, and donations from individual classes, businesses, friends, and family. Our target market includes mothers aged 24 to 40 from low to middle income backgrounds who value health and wellness but struggle with self-care. They are proactive, community-oriented, and in need of support and reassurance. Our lead generation strategy targets where our mothers are most active, Instagram and Facebook. We'll maximize these channels to promote our class offerings and encourage our community to bring their networks, capturing emails with every sign up for a free class. While we're not the only nonprofit in this space, we are the first to offer an integrated community-driven approach that provides high-quality care all in one place for the duration of the entire postpartum period. With all of this in mind, we need your help to launch this groundbreaking nonprofit. Your support will enable us to formalize our legal structure, acquire essential software for class signups, and expand our donation capabilities. Together, we can ensure that no mother or baby is left unsupported during this critical time in their lives. Thank you.
Ooh, you were there, Alyssa, but you made it. 3 minutes and 52, 3 minutes and 52 seconds. Good job, good job. All right.
Yeah.
You can breathe now.
I don't know that I did breathe.
All right, let's see. Okay, Candace, are you ready? I thought I saw you here. Oh, I see you, Candace Mitchell. Where'd you go?
I'm here.
Okay, I'm like, where? All right, we don't see you. There you are. Okay, let's see those slides. I'm excited to say we're on track with time. Good job, ladies.
You able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and then just flick through just to make sure that they work. Okay.
I'm actually missing a slide. It's not going through. Oh, there we go. Okay.
All right, so ready? Let me restart the clock here. Okay, you ready, Candace?
I am.
Okay, I'll start when you start.
Okay. Hello, my name is Candace Mitchell, and I am the founder and owner of a small business called It's Wholehearted. It's Wholehearted is a natural hair care line for natural hair, but can be used for all hair types. It's Wholehearted is formulated with all natural ingredients to help with the health of our hair. My current product is a fenugreek oil that has many benefits. This oil has been a great hit for women, men, and children. Not only is my hair oil used for scalp and hair, but it's also used on beards as well. My oil key ingredient is fenugreek. What is fenugreek? Fenugreek seeds are a rich source of iron and protein, two essential nutrients for our hair growth. Fenugreek is a natural herb that has many benefits. Many people use it to regulate blood sugar, digestion, skin health, and hair health. I use fenugreek for my hair and my hair products. Fenugreek has been used by Indian women for centuries to help with the health of their hair. This natural herb has proven to work not only for myself and for my customers as well. In the corner, this is my hair growth. As you can see, it's a difference. The problem that many women faces of color is thinning, hair loss, and some people suffer from traction alopecia. I experience this with my clients as well as a natural hairstylist. As a solution, I also have consultations and provide different products that can use to help with those issues. For my target customers, my target customers are women, men between the ages of 25 and 55 that has purchased my oil and proven to help with their hair loss, hair thinning, scalp issues, and beard growth. This oil has been used on children as well as young as 3 years old. To ensure the safety of my customers, all of my ingredients are listed on my product bottles to make sure that my customers know what they are using. In the past, I've have generated per month 2,499, close to 3,000 between there each month with our products in stock, hoping to increase those sales with more inventory. My competition is a company called Black for Hair with Texture. With that, natural hair care has become very popular over the last decade and has become a need in everyday daily regimen. Not only am I a small business, but I am a natural hair care stylist. The advantages that I have over my competition is that I'm able to use my products on my clients and have that one-on-one relationship to educate them the proper healthy hair care regimen and give them a great experience. And also word of mouth goes a long way. My products are not only sold locally, but I have it sold beyond my local demographics, and my sales are increasing day by day for out of state. For the $5,000, if I'm granted with that, I will use it to add products to my hair care line for shipping costs, and to also get products that help maintain the inventory that I have and keep them in stock. And that is it.
All right, Candace, 3 minutes and 58 seconds. So you just made it. Congratulations. Good job on that.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. We have up next, Jessica. Jessica, are you here?
I'm here.
There you are. Okay. All right, let's see your slides, Jessica.
Okay, let's see. Gotta share my screen first. One moment.
All right, we only have 2 more after you, Jessica.
Okay. Okay, and you can see my screen, correct?
Not just yet. It looks like, okay, there we go. And then,
Okay.
then click
I'm just
through.
going through them.
Yep, perfect.
All right.
All right, let me reset this. Okay, and you let me know when you're ready.
I'm not, but I am.
I'll start the timer as soon as you start.
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Jessica Frederick, and I am the owner of Creations by Lena, a custom embroidery and screen printing business honoring my late mother's creativity. We specialize in transforming images into stitch or printed designs for apparel and accessories. Dedicated to quality and timely delivery, our team brings your vision to life, whether for business or personal needs. Now, what is an essential component of every business? Marketing. Marketing helps businesses to create brand awareness, attract customers, and drive sales. How do we aid in this? Over at Creations by Lena, we help businesses to become a walking advertisement because what better way to represent you or your brand than to wear it? Now, we provide services for B2B and B2C, and our primary goal is to keep the funnel full by reaching out to the buyers of large organizations to establish a rapport, attend networking and vending events, run targeted social media advertising campaigns, as well as leverage email marketing. Now, our primary service is embroidery, and our most requested item to date is our left chest embroidered logo. So to give you a breakdown of what that cost looks like, there's a $30 plus initial setup fee based on size and complexity of the design. The total cost of about $8 for the service, and that's with the customer provided garment. At a profit margin of about 60%, that brings your total cost to around $20, which leaves a profit per item of about $12. Now, if our machines are running 6 hours a day, 20 days out of the month, at that average stitch count of about 4,000 stitches per design, we're able to produce around 1,260 designs a month, and that's on one machine. Now you multiply that by the total cost, and that brings us to around 25,000 in potential revenue, minus the cost to manufacture, and you're looking at a potential profit of 15,000 per month. And this doesn't include the setup fee because that price may vary, as we discussed previously. So we are working on lead generations by developing an outreach list to potential businesses who have and individuals who have interest in our services. From that pool, we intend to connect with many through marketing, networking, or direct outreach, and we will then qualify those who are genuinely interested and may convert to paying clients. From the qualified leads, we'll submit proposals outlining services and pricing, and out of the proposals submitted, we anticipate a positive response via order placement. This will result in quality products being sent out, happy clients, and repeat business. Now, there are 2 small businesses within a 10-mile radius of us who provide similar services. What makes us different from our competitors is that we provide one-on-one consultations online, over the phone, and text, or via email, and we have a rapid turnaround with quality work in addition to delivery or shipping options. We provide a sample stitch out or mock of the items for approval prior to production, and because we love to give back to our community, a portion of the proceeds from our Love Mom collection goes to local soup kitchens and shelters. Now, to establish a dedicated space for operations, I am seeking $3,000 to cover the cost of the security deposit and 3 months rent. This investment will allow us to streamline production and better serve our customers. Revenue generated from our custom embroidery and screen printing services will sustain the ongoing rental costs. The additional $2,000 will fund targeted marketing efforts to expand our customer base. These funds will go towards running social media ads and sponsoring local events for brand exposures. So we thank you all today, and please feel free to reach out with any inquiries or questions. Thank you.
All right, great job, Jessica. You made it at 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Full points for you. Congrats.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, 2 more left. So Rashonda, you are up next.
Hello.
Hi. Let's see your slides, Miss Rashonda.
I'm on another device as well.
All right. I don't see, do you know what the name of the other device is? I don't see anything else. Oh, wait,
It's,
yep. Wait, Rashonda, yep. There are two of you on the call, Rashonda, but I only see one of you. Are you seeing the green button at the bottom of the Zoom screen that says share screen?
Yes.
Okay. Click that and then we'll see if your presentation pops up. All right. It looks like it wants to, but it's not. Hold on a second. Can you remove the spotlight? Maybe that was wrong. All right, try again, Rashonda. Let's see what's going on. And Lancy, you are up after Rashonda. Is it giving you any error message?
It is not.
What?
Okay, we're gonna have it.
Okay. All right, Lancy, go get your charger. It looks like it wants to share. We're just waiting for the image to pop up. So 1 second here.
Okay.
Salud. Thank you. I mean, it says you've started screen sharing, but I don't see anything. Try double clicking. It says double click to enter full screen mode. Oh. Me? Yeah.
Is it saying it's Rashonda, is it saying anything on your end?
It's just I clicked the share screen button,
Mm-hmm.
and then it did allow me to pop my slides up. But other than that, it's not saying anything.
Is your screen, oh wait, you just stopped sharing, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, try it again. Your screen should kind of like glow a little bit, because I think it would be like a green rectangle around the screen. Oh, what
Okay.
device are you using? Is it like a desktop?
It's a laptop.
The laptop, okay. What kind of laptop?
A Chromebook.
There we go. Okay, so let's see. Yep, click right.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. All right, so you're gonna want to go in presentation mode, which I think that's what you're doing. Okay, perfect. All right, try clicking through just to make sure. Okay, cool. Yay. All right. Let me reset the timer. Okie dokie. All right, you let me know when you're set, Rashonda.
I am all set. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Good evening, ladies. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of the She Mean Business 2024. And today I am introducing the CC Experience. My name is Rashonda Sanders by way of Buffalo, New York. I am a private chef and I offer in-home dining service. I previously was with my family's catering business, so I have about 10 years of hospitality experience. And while we are in the hospitality field, there has been some issues in restaurants. Can you really expect a personalized experience from a full service restaurant? They lack privacy, they lack intimacy where you want to just gather close with close family and friends, and sometimes the ability to host large gatherings. Unfortunately,
my family has experienced that firsthand. I have 12 other siblings, so oftentimes we do not get great experiences in restaurants. Also, crafting a perfect menu. Sometimes you go to a restaurant just because you're invited, but the menu is not fit for you. So that has been a major problem that we have faced. And the solution, the CC experience. It's an in-home dining experience that is customizable to your personal event. And we have the ability to serve up to 50 guests. So size is usually never a matter. When we say in-home, it can be the privacy of your own home, or we can go to an event center, a banquet center. Either way, wherever you are, we want to bring the service to you. So can I cook for you? Our target audience are those people that want to make a special moment memorable without any distractions from other parties and other guests in the restaurant, without having a negative experience with waiter staffs or anyone like that. So can we cook for you? We provide the personal service. We come in-house, we decor, we do your personal decorations, and the menu is customized to whatever you choose. So there's no picky eaters that we have to serve. Our generating leads have come from social media. Our platform has been Facebook and Instagram, and also word of mouth. The referrals and our returning clients make sure that they mention us when they see other people that are in need of the service that we offer. Competitor, Buffalo Eats. The city of Buffalo is a large foodie town to come from. So we have great food. We have some top chefs, and some of the chefs have even been on Food Network. So that is a good ground for competitors. But with the CC experience, we've been cost effective. We can cut prices, but also give you a great experience as we are in home. So for the pitch winnings, I am asking that I will be awarded the $5,000. As a new starting business, we need branding and marketing. We also need a website and, of course, catering equipment to help make the experience a grand experience and a great memory for those that are in need. Thank you.
All right, good job, Rashonda. You ended at 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Congratulations. So you got the full points for that, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I share Jana's sentiment. I am hungry now. All right. So last but not least, Lancy, are you ready? Do you have your charger?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me just try to see how I gotta do this because I'm on the 2 devices.
Okay. Is it a phone and a laptop, or what are your devices?
It's a phone and a tablet. Let me
Okay.
see.
So you'll more than likely want to have your camera on. Yep, there you go. And then on your tablet, do you have a PDF file, or what are you sharing through?
I'm using Canva.
Okay, try and download the PDF. Because
Oh wait, I can't screen record or screen share, I meant.
you can try it, but someone did try that earlier today and they were having some trouble with it. So that's kind of your backup plan if you cannot if you can't present directly through Canva.
Honestly, I don't even know what I'm supposed to click. Let's see. Is it share content?
So click on, if you're looking at the Zoom screen, click on the bottom. There should be a green button that says share screen. Do you see that?
Hold on a second. Let's see. Wait, okay. So on the Zoom, the green button.
It says share screen.
I see a green button. It's in a square with an arrow.
Yep,
Is it
one.
that? Okay, hold on, because I'm getting some interference. Let me see. Okay. Share content. Is it whiteboard?
No. So you should have your document open. Is your document open?
Okay, now I'm opening Canva. Sorry about this. Now, what do I do?
Okay, so your document is open, right? Okay, so click share screen, the green button. And then it should give you the option to share your document. Or if you have it directly in Canva, it might be the URL or
She should be sharing the browser.
the browser.
Like Safari. Nancy, what are the options that you see on your
Okay, so on the Zoom, it says share content, and then once the tab goes down, is photos, iCloud Drive, Dropbox.
So you're gonna have to
Um,
download the Canva presentation because it's not gonna let you do it. So go ahead, download that. You have to download a PDF and then save it to your files.
Okay. PDF download. Let's see if it's in my files.
How are we doing? Were you gonna download the file from Canva?
Okay, hold on a second. I have it, but I was running into the issue yesterday trying to download it too, but
Is there an error message?
no, it's not an error message. I think I don't know where to find it.
Okay, so when it asks, when one of the options when you share your screen is your cloud, go in there.
Oh, downloads. Let's see, is it here?
It could either be
It's
in
gonna be recents. Go to recents.
Recents.
Let me go back to Canva and try it again.
Well, no, don't do that because it's probably downloading it. So go to your cloud, like share screen and then cloud.
You're gonna share screen through Zoom. So
Right.
click the green button through Zoom. And then the option you would click on is the cloud. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, and then you're in your cloud now, so you should.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
That was just so much. Okay.
Okay.
So do you see it?
Yes, click through your slides just to make sure that we are able to see them. Perfect. Okay, let me go ahead and start the timer. And or at least restart is what I meant to say, not start it. Okay.
Okay, hold on one
right.
second. I'm sorry. Okay.
That's the image part that I'm, okay, there you go. You're back. All right. Hold on a second.
Okay, Layla.
Okay. All right. Let me know when you're ready to start. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Greetings. My name is Lancy and my business is Duafe Beauty Hub. We are a natural hair salon that specializes in locks and styles, bringing elevated beauty services and an unparalleled client experience to Rochester, New York. The multi-billion-dollar hair care market is plagued by the need for inclusive and innovative products that cater to diverse hair care needs in the lock community. As the popular hair trend continues to increase, there's a need for educated and experienced professionals that are able to adequately address specific hair care challenges in this niche market and provide solutions. I work with extensive top-tier precision to deliver superior technical skills, and I closely examine my clients' hair care needs. Last year, we completed over 200 service transactions with the median price of $120 operating weekly. The Monroe County market has an average household income of about $97,000, and we aim to be their go-to hair destination for all their needs. Oh, I had it backwards. To obtain the highest quality of hair health, I use my formulated natural products that my clients love. About 85% of Black consumers have worn their natural hair over the past 3 years. Some even maintain locks under those protective styles in different styles, such as wigs, braids, and twists. I've conducted a survey and found that most clients prefer a low maintenance hair care routine in combination with salon maintenance. Mintel stated that Black consumers spent $2 billion on hair care products in 2023, and that trend will continue to rise as the U.S. become more financially dependent. We will offer silky head wraps to prevent dryness and breakage, hair growth oils to stimulate length retention, conditioning mists to lock in moisture, herbal scalp cleanses to maintain cleanliness between salon visits, and digital products to help educate our customers. My competitors have noticed the natural hair trend, thus making their brands more diverse. Despite that, 51% of consumers agree that hair companies have made the initiative to be more inclusive, but there is still a gap in the market, which leads consumers towards trusted experts in the field. By popular demand, Duafe Beauty Hut will extend the salon experience for clients at home with the signature lock maintenance kit and our digital product selection. This expansion will also be beneficial to other stylists in the global industry. With your investment, we plan to capture the lucrative segment of clients willing to pay a premium for an holistic hair experience, striving for long-lasting success. With conservative projections, we forecast reaching an additional $50K in revenue in the first year and continuously growing year to year with rapid growth in our business. We honor and appreciate our clients for entrusting us with their image and how they care for their crown. And I show gratitude in advance for the mentorship of this program and the funding opportunities to continue to be a trailblazer in my industry. Thank you.
All right, good job, Lancy. You ended at 3 minutes and 32 seconds. Congratulations.
Okay, so do I stop sharing now?
Yes, you can stop sharing now. Perfect, thank you. All right, that concludes today's session. I know we went a little over time, so thank you all who stayed on. Thank you for your patience. Pat yourselves on the back. This is not easy. So seriously, great job, all of you. Hopefully you really got something out of Thursday's practice session. And you know, we could see today that what you did Thursday, you perfected and came correct today. So congratulations. That's it, really. We're, you know, breathe, relax. We will send out an email tomorrow letting you know who made it through to the final round. And then, you know, details moving forward with that. But just wanted to open it up for any questions before we kind of log off, and then I'll have Kim say any words if she'd like to. So any questions? I think we're good. Okay. I know we're all talked out, right? I get it. It's late. Kim, anything you want to say?
Outstanding job, everybody. Y'all went back to the lab and said, we're going to get this right. And guess what? Not one person got shanked tonight. Nobody had to get stabbed. Wonderful. I'm so excited for all of you and looking forward to seeing those top 10 next Thursday or next Tuesday, or on Thursday. We'll be in the lab fine-tuning those presentations, but great job, everybody.
All right. I think we're good to go. It is past our bedtime, essentially. So get some rest. We'll reach out and let everybody know whether you made it or not. Just again, congratulations to making it this far in this course. This is a lot of work. So the fact that you showed up every class, every lab, seriously, congratulations. You're already already a step ahead. There you go. It's my time to go to bed. All right. Thank you all. And we will talk to you very, very soon. Have a good night, ladies.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.